Welcome, everyone. Let's dive into this fascinating shift in the financial world, where Dallas is stealing the thunder from New York.
Absolutely. It's like Dallas is morphing into this powerhouse, almost like a new Wall Street, but with a Texan twist, right?
Exactly. And it's not just a rebranding, it's a complete structural shift. Dallas, or Y'all Street, is rapidly becoming the hub for capital, physical AI, and infrastructure finance.
Yep, and the geography here is a game changer. Being just a few hours from Austin and Houston, plus the DFW airport's logistics magic, really sets the stage.
Yeah, it's like, imagine this. An airport that's not only one of the busiest globally, but also a strategic launchpad connecting both US coasts and even Latin America.
Got it. And speaking of connections, Dallas is now home to three major exchange brands. How crazy is it that TXSE, NYSE Texas, and Nasdaq Texas are all part of the picture here?
Right. It shows a convergence of capital and technology, a full-stack ecosystem. TXSE raised a cool $161 million from major names like Citadel and BlackRock, and is aiming to trade by 2026.
Yeah, that's impressive. Seriously, the fact that Dallas is the only US metro with all three exchanges is groundbreaking. It's like setting a bar that really challenges traditional hubs.
For sure. And if we dig a little deeper, the economic numbers just blow your mind. The Dallas-Fort Worth Metro had a GDP of $689 billion in 2022 and is part of a larger Texas triangle that accounts for about 77% of Texas's GDP.
Wow, that's huge. And considering Texas could easily rank among the top 10 global economies, it's clear there's a massive momentum here.
Yeah, it's like the trend is not just about finance anymore. It's about a convergence of capital, AI, robust infrastructure, and even nearshoring. This next global wealth cycle is basically being engineered right here.
But couldn't one argue that this might be a bit overhyped? NYC has been the center of finance for ages.
That's a fair point. But look at the data. New York lost 8,400 financial service jobs in 2025, while Texas's financial workforce surged. There's a significant talent shift happening.
Yep, I see what you're saying. And it's not just about jobs, right? Major Wall Street banks are now building strategic hubs in Texas. Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase, Charles Schwab, they're making big bets in Dallas.
Exactly. It's like these companies are saying, we're shifting where the action is. And let's not forget, Dallas-Fort Worth's logistics, with DFW being the second busiest cargo hub in the US, adds tremendous value.
Plus, the regional integration with Mexico makes this even more strategic. Just a 1-hour flight from Monterrey, and you're in the heart of North America's manufacturing corridor.
Yeah, exactly. And that corridor, stretching from Monterrey to Dallas, combines high-value sectors like automotive, chip fabs, and energy, creating enormous synergy.
Absolutely, it's a powerhouse. I also found the concept of physical AI pretty intriguing. Merging automation, sensors, and software with all this capital is revolutionizing industrial production.
Right? It's like, traditional industry meets futuristic tech. We're talking about advanced manufacturing scaling alongside AI-driven logistics and defense tech ventures.
And this isn't just buzz, it's backed by tangible investments like Texas Instruments building over $30 billion in chip fabs and Samsung investing $44 billion near Austin.
Exactly. And these massive infrastructure investments not only drive economic growth, but they also attract top-tier engineering and finance talent to the region.
That's key. Plus, from a venture perspective, it's a goldmine. Founders and VCs are now asked to consider, are you building where capital flows and real market expansion happens? It's a call to action.
Yeah, and it really contrasts with what's happening in New York and other traditional centers like London or even Dubai. We see a multipolar financial system emerging globally.
Definitely, London is stagnating and Singapore as well as Dubai are rising, but Texas offers something unique, regulatory stability and deep real economy sectors.
Right. It's like a convergence of everything. Capital, AI, infrastructure, and hardware, plus nearshoring benefits. This forms the backbone of Texas's tech advantage.
And don't forget, the drawing power isn't just domestic. The cross-border integration with Mexico is fostering an investment spine that many global investors are eyeing.
Right, it creates a full ecosystem for trade, from IPO ambitions to venture-backed supply chain platforms, really offering builders and LPs a seamless geography to operate in.
Now, one thing that I think deserves a challenge here is whether all these investors can seamlessly adapt to this huge change from a cultural and regulatory standpoint.
That's a valid point. Transitioning from an old world system like NYC to a new world like Wall Street involves, overcoming entrenched mindsets. But the momentum is undeniable, especially with data showing a robust talent and financial inflow.
I agree. And with companies like JP Morgan hiring tens of thousands in Texas and Goldman building a massive campus, the scale is really there.
Exactly. The scale is massive. It's like a domino effect. You invest in one node of the ecosystem, and the rest simply clicks into place, from venture funds to industrial production.
And with the interplay of nearshoring, Texas isn't just about tackling domestic markets, but also capturing global trade flows.
Right. It's a clever mix of factors. And for founders and VCs, this is a clear directive. Build where capital, tech, and market expansion converge.
Yeah, exactly. It almost sounds like Texas is reimagining what financial power can look like in the modern era.
Absolutely. It's going to be the birthplace of the next trillion-dollar companies, built on a blend of physical infrastructure and cutting-edge AI.
Yeah, I love that vision. And while Wall Street had its time, Y'all Street is proving that dynamism and innovation aren't limited to the coastal cities.
Exactly. It's a matter of aligning multiple powerful trends, capital, tech, manufacturing, and logistics, into a unified force. This convergence is what's setting Texas apart.
Indeed. So looking ahead, what should founders, VCs, and even LPs be doing to seize this opportunity?
They need to get in on the ground floor. Whether it's establishing an HQ, launching a regional fund, or forging partnerships across the Texas-Mexico corridor, it's a win-win situation.
Yep, absolutely. It's a remarkable time to be in the industry, witnessing the birth of a new financial epicenter that blends real-world assets and high tech.
Exactly. And while the transition might bring challenges, the potential for innovation and economic growth is staggering.
Here's to watching Y'all Street redefine global finance one breakthrough at a time.